Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. Ventrac, TurfWare, Tough Cut Bush Hog, Roundup in the tank. Before I get going, man, I'm wore out today. It's been a rough day. Good thing is the equipment don't complain. It just keeps on going. So we'll finish the video up and I'm gonna take you up the hill and go through the thicket bush hogging and just kind of let you ride along for a minute. And right now we're going to go back there in that little secluded field because I've got to get all the fallen down tree, all the debris out of there and out into this field on the other side of these trees, because that's where all this stuff is going. All the big trees in the thicket up here when the guy comes with his track hoe and dozer, and he's gonna pile it up out there and burn it or bury it or something. And so I need to get all that from this field over here over to here. It's deep and messy and I don't want to get in there with a chainsaw, so I'm going to clean it up around the edge of the tree line, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. And you notice my driveway, see how all the weeds are gone in my driveway? That's where I sprayed it with a backpack sprayer. And I brought the TurfWare out here today with Roundup to spray the rest of the driveway out. So here's the Ventrac canopy, and of course I call it the fanopy because it's got a fan up in here, and it does pretty good. I mean, light duty, it's not too bad. But man, when you're bush hogging and it's dusty and that stuff's deep, it just does okay. Something I've been wanting to try for a while, so we're going to try it out today and see if it works. That's more like it. Daddy told me, he said, look, work smarter, not harder. Cut my fans off, so it's holding up pretty good so far. It ain't moved much. As long as it don't fall off, I believe it'd be all right. So got a bunch of debris out here. Man, I don't know if you can see down in the woods, but several trees down through there. I don't know, it was, I don't know, last year sometime we had some really hard straight line winds, and the guy was telling me it come right up through that hollow right there, and all them trees are down pretty much in a straight line right through there. So I got to get in there and clean all that mess out. That'll probably be later. Main concern is get this stuff up. Big old pile right there, pile right down the middle where I didn't bush hog. Deer hunters, turkey hunters, people that like your woods but you don't like ticks. Every time I come out here I get a couple of ticks on me. What's something I can buy to spray on my boots and on my pants so the ticks won't get on me? Let me know in the comments below. Here's some more stuff to get up. And then this old tree right here, it fell all in there. So I got to get in there with a chainsaw, and I can't get in there with a bush hog because I'll be running all over the big limbs and tearing my Ventrac up. So I'm gonna come through here and spray all this and look at there. Oh, that's a dang fly done bit my tail. I'm gonna come through here and spray all this right here, and then by the time I get back over here, it'll all be dead and wilted. That way I can get in there with a chainsaw and cut all that up. But I'm gonna do that all the way around the edge, all the way around the perimeter. I want to leave this vegetation out here, obviously, for erosion control. But you can see my line right there where I stopped bush hogging. So from that line over to the woods, everything's just gonna get sprayed and killed, and then I can come in and limb up some of the trees and kind of raise the canopy up on some of them, and I'll do that all the way around the perimeter of this field Of course, these trees are going, all these trees are going right here. That one in the middle is going. It's just going to be one big wide open area of turf. That's my 4520, and I got a 4500. I'm selling the 4500 and replacing it with another 4520, and that one's going to come with the what do you call that thing, the grapple set up. So I'll be able to get down in them hills and hollows and stuff and get all that out. And then of course I got a grapple set up for my tractor that's coming. It's supposedly have shipped. So that's the holdup. I can't get any of this stuff up until my grapple stuff comes. And maybe by the time it'll get here, all this vegetation along the edges will be dead. And that way, you know, places like I said, I need to get in there with a chainsaw and get in there. All right, so you know I've shown you this hand boom spray gun. Well, I took it a step further, and I know some of you's bought this particular gun, and I don't know if I need to apologize or what, but I always strive to make things better, okay, to do things better. And you know, we're building these, not this one, but we're building our own spray guns now. And the platform's kind of like that. The internals are much better than what's in this one. And, you know, I'm quick disconnect crazy. So this actual nozzle, the boom nozzle right here, I've actually had it manufactured with the quick disconnect as part of it. With this gun, you know, you're kind of stuck. It screws in right there, and this actually screws into the body of the spray gun. But with a quick disconnect, you can use that gun that we're building now and go from the hand boom nozzle to whatever other nozzle you want to use. So it's just, I'm just trying to improve things, make things better. So that's why I went after that. And you know, this is a 1 gallon per minute nozzle. I actually had them make a ½ gallon per minute nozzle. So that's perfect for ride-on spreader sprayers. If you spray low volume, ½ gallon a minute's perfect. And then also for backpack sprayers, battery powered backpack sprayers, the ½ gallon a minute will work really nice with that. So there'll be a link in the description below. You can check those out if you want to. I'll come back in a week maybe and see what all's checked out, and probably start working on the driveway a little bit. It's actually got a little bit of rock there, but of course it's overgrown with vegetation, so that's why I rode down the edge of the road and sprayed the driveway to kill off all that stuff. So once that dies and kind of wilts away, then I can come into a power rake or the TR3 or something and fix the driveway. Of course, the driveway is going to get widened. I need to get it in shape for us just coming in and out, basically. Good productive day. Got quite a few things done. Got all my spraying done out here that I want to get sprayed, so that's done. I didn't quite get to finish bush hogging all the field. It's then back got dark on me. So I do want to take you up in this field and show this to you, because I don't think I've showed you that part yet. I ain't got but just a little bit of battery left, so when the battery runs out, the video will quit. So as always, I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. I'll check you later. Check you later.